And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at Canada and its woke crusade and race to the bottom of public opinion. Now these people are so wrapped up in the woke culture and the SJW rubbish that they can't see the wood for the trees. Now this is in regards to a couple of stories. The first up is a Canadian broadcaster, the public broadcaster, the state broadcaster, CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Company, has lamented that the ongoing conflict between Russia and the Ukraine, are you ready for this, may distract the general public from issues of climate change. Oh my God. At the moment, when we're looking at possible nuclear and Armageddon, he's saying that we're not worried about climate change anymore, and that's a problem. Now, this was an opinion article entitled "The War on Ukraine Threatens to Distract Us from the Climate Crisis." And he complained in it that climate action is something governments can set aside when it's inconvenient. The Russian invasion of Ukraine does not change the fact of climate change. It does. It changes the fact that no country is now going to be bothered about your climate change because we've been hoodwinked by people like you, climate change fraggles, into buying all of our power from elsewhere, haven't we? So who is clutching onto straws? Now I think this is the climate wazzacry realising that the gig is over. It's all up and done. Now this isn't the only woke thing that's come out of Canada. Now, an advisor to Trudeau has claimed that the Freedom Convoy, the trucker protest, the Freedom Protest, actually wanted to overthrow the government. Yes, you heard that right. An advisor to Canada's Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, has alleged that the government was justified in invoking emergency powers last month, claiming Freedom Convoy protesters wanted to overthrow the government. At this point, I would like to say, how exactly? With a bloody horn? How is that overthrowing the government, everyone? Honk, 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 honk. Maybe this idiot, Jodie Thomas, was terrified of the children on the bouncy castles. Maybe she sees them as weapons of mass destruction. I don't know. Absolutely ridiculous. How are the truckers trying to overthrow government with barbecues, snowball fights, dancing and honking? You absolute disgrace of a woman. Now this is on top of the organisers of the freedom protests all being arrested. The woman was released recently. To a hero's welcome, I might add. Now this is absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? And we've heard this all before, haven't we? Whenever the left are in power, when anyone does anything, it's trying to destroy democracy. Am I wrong on that? It always seems to be, it's only trying to destroy democracy if they're in power. If the right or a right-leaning party was in power, anything that they could do to destroy democracy would be fair game. This woman needs to shut up. She's talking about families that were trying to fight for their freedom and their right to survive without being restricted at every single opportunity. And this woman, who is a advisor to Trudeau, the man who blackfaces on a regular basis, so many times that he can't remember how many times he's done it, is trying to paint a completely different picture than we all saw on video and footage of the parties, of the honking. Absolutely ridiculous. And more wokery from Canada. Woke's going to destroy Canada from the inside. It's going to destroy a fair few places, but Canada no more so than others in my honest opinion. But I'd like to know your opinion. Let me know what you think, everyone. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, stay sane, see you on the next one.